You have 60 minutes to replicate Chef Ranveer's dish.
Your 60 minutes start now.
Since it is not a usual innovation task, which we cook what we like and what we have envisioned, it is harder because you need to get the flavors so right. And we've only got 60 minutes to do it, and there's a lot of elements. The plan was to first fix the oven elements.
It's a fish mackerel dish that we have to make. I obviously didn't taste it, but I have tasted the veg elements on it. And I'm just going to go with my instincts with the flavors.
I decided to go for the fish first, and I needed to make sure that everything on that plate today looks as perfect as what Chef had done. I've always cooked with my instinct when I've done well in this competition, and that's what I'm going to use today. So I feel good about it. I'm deboning this for the first time, a mackerel. So that's a little tricky, but it's going to be a great learning and a great cook today.
You know, come to think of it, I'd never made this dish before. And when I thought, what is it that represents stuff that can be done fast, looks good, can be done on a food truck? That's what I came up with. And now I feel maybe I've been a little too harsh on them.
I think, you know, as complicated as your dish looks, when you actually start breaking down the elements, I really don't think, you know, that they shouldn't get it.
And it's finale week, so it's got to be a little tough.
Well, let's see how it goes then.
Fingers crossed.
As always, fingers crossed.
Ladies, you got 60 minutes for the task and 15 minutes are up. Your watermelon should be in the oven and your fish should be cleaned and raring to go.
I wanted to focus on the mackerel, and because it's so delicate and we're putting in quite a lot of stuffing and baking it, and we needed to keep the tail intact. That was a very tricky portion.
Hi, Tanisha.
Sure.
How are you doing?
I think it's going okay.
Is the watermelon in the oven?
Yes, it is.
Is the fish done?
Fish, I'm just on the second one, and then I'll just get to the pesto, stuff it, and put it in.
So far, you look to be on time. Remember, the pesto needs to be made, the marinations need to be done, the squid needs to be cooked.
Yeah, but you don't want to overcook the squid. So just make sure you've timed all your elements. Just make sure you've thought out how you're going to be doing. I know you've got a few things going on. Just check that they're not overcooking. Yeah? Okay.
Go for it.
Waiting to see it.
After I'd gotten the fish done and the watermelon, I thought that, okay, this is the important bit. But I realized that I've really run out of time just deboning that fish. And so I started to hurry up, and I think I got really flustered in that moment.
I touched the fish, I cleaned the fish for the first time ever on my own.
Hold on. Okay. Now you need to find an edge. Find an edge and pull, okay? Megha, for somebody watching you right now, they might be worried how you're going to make this non-vegetarian dish. I know you better than that. My mom is a vegetarian who cooks the most amazing non-veg food.
So I took that advice and I told myself that today I will be treating every element I'm going to be cooking, I will treat it as if it's any other vegetarian dish.
Juhi.
What's going on?
The watermelon, the marinade tasted nice. I've put the beet, as you suggested, in the oven alongside so that the color comes in. So that's there. The fish is done. I just put some salt and lemon on it. And I'm just going to get onto my pesto as soon as I'm done with my little mash here. So the next thing I'm getting on to is my sun-dried pesto so that I can put the fish as soon as the watermelon comes on.
Okay, you can also put the squids in the oven now. It's going to take some time for it to cool. You want them cold when they go into the Vietnamese spring roll. Yeah. Right?
Okay.
Also, while mackerel is a good oily fish and it's great for roasting, a little bit of olive oil on top of that fish won't be a bad idea.
Perfect.
Yeah?
Yes.
Are you
Thank
feeling confident, Julie?
A little bit.
Yeah?
A little
Think you
bit.
can take this away?
I hope so. So I'm going to just do the charcoal yam as well so that the charcoal has enough time to get activated and I get the color.
Awesome.
Thank you so
Good.
much.
Good
Wish
luck.
you good luck.
You
Thank
seem
you
to
so
be in
much.
control. We won't bother you much.
Thank you so much.
See you soon.
Thank you. I've always cooked instinctively when I've done well. The fact that they're giving us 2 open spaces in the grand finale is a very big deal for me. And I want to do my best today to get there and get that one of those 2 spots today.
Ladies, day 2 of the finale week, and we are halfway into your task. 30 minutes are up, 30 more minutes to go. Let's pick up some pace. You girls are doing beautifully well.
Haste makes waste. We want no waste, but tons of taste. Girls, move it.
It's 30 minutes to go, and I feel like I'm in a good momentum, but I hope I can keep it up and finish it in time.
Tanisha, how far have we reached?
I am just going to fry off this calamari to keep it aside, and then I can get the other little elements going.
Tanisha, what you need to do and what you need to remember is that the calamari needs to get cold before it goes. The sweet potato calamari pineapple is a chilled salad that's going into the Vietnamese spring roll.
Okay.
After you cook it, give it time to chill,
Okay.
right? Give it time to get cold. The 3 main elements are the fish, the watermelon, and the roll, right?
Yeah.
Where's the fish?
Fish is in the oven.
With the pesto?
Yes.
Spring roll, how far have you gotten into it?
The yam is done, and then I'll get to chopping the other cold ingredients.
Is the sweet potato boiled?
Yes.
Mash done?
No, I'm doing the mash now.
I see you're done with the fish. The watermelon needs to cook more.
Yeah.
And you need to make stuff for the roll really fast.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay. Thank you. I started just doing stupid things, missing out on things, or not using a sieve, or running to find one, and my mind wasn't just functioning fast enough for me to process all these small things on the side.
There's about 30 minutes left and I've done quite well. I just want to finish the dish now.
Megha, what do we have here?
My fish is in the oven. This is the squid. I'm just making small pieces so I can toss them in.
It's much easier to cut it when it's cooked.
Okay.
Just pop it in, marinate it well, cook it, and then cut it.
Okay.
All right?
So I took his advice and it worked perfectly fine for me. It made it easier to cut also after it was cooked.
You in control?
I hope so, Chef. I'm giving it my best.
Are the 3 main elements done?
I'm just preparing the rice roll filling. So as soon as that's done, then I should have my rice roll ready, squid's there, I should have my fish ready, and have my watermelon, which I just need to slice thinly when I'm plating.
Okay, always remember that in complicated dishes, it's very important to season each element individually. Sometimes, when there are 15 things in a dish, just the 2 that are under-seasoned bring it down.
Yes.
Make sure you check for seasoning. Keep a spoon in your pocket. Make sure you check for seasoning each time, every time.
Yes, Chef.
Good luck.
Thank you,
I'm
Chef.
looking forward to tasting your dish.
Thank you, Chef. As of now, I think I'm a little behind what I thought because I'm making all of this for the first time. But I think I will power through and get through with everything on time.